perform differently based on if I go to altitude. I perform differently if I'm running high mileage. I know kind of how my body responds to the workouts that Jerry gives. I think whenever you join a new coach, your body and your mind, everything needs to kind of go through this new learning process, this learning curve. And I think the first year with a coach, you know, it's just a learning experience that whole time. And so I'm really excited to now have that year under my belt and to kind of know how I respond to training. After a year, I trust Jerry when I first joined the group. Otherwise, I wouldn't have joined him. But after a year with him, I really, really trust him. You know, he knows me. He knows when I'm ready to perform. I've done some races when he said, "You're not ready, but we can do it anyway." And, you know, he's always spot on when he knows if I'm fit or not. And that's something that I think is really just important to have in a coach-athlete relationship, is to have that trust. Today we did a Sunday long run, and we don't technically call it a workout, but I would say it's just, a lot of people, you know, you say you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, and today was all about that. I wouldn't even call it that though. Like, you have to get used to almost embracing being uncomfortable, and so that's what I think today was about, is a long run. It wasn't like super structured. We just tried to get down to 6-minute pace. You know, everyone is kind of at a different point when we come to Sunday. So some people raced on Thursday this week. Some people had workouts on Thursday. I had a workout on Friday. So everyone just kind of comes into Sunday feeling a little bit different. And we just go out there, try to, you know, sometimes we run as one group, sometimes we split up into 2 groups, but just try to get that pace going where you feel uncomfortable and embrace it. And that's really what, you know, the 5K, 10K, half marathon, marathon is about. So long run Sundays they're different every week. Sometimes we just run based on feel, where we just kind of go an average pace that's kind of a little bit quick throughout the run. And then this week was more of like a negative split run, where we just tried to get faster throughout the run. And it changes throughout the season. So like, we hadn't really been doing too many runs that were negative split. They were more just based off of feel. So this is kind of, we've done a couple of these. This is maybe the 3rd one we've done where we've done a negative split run like we did today. So I think, you know, what I did today is very standard. It's interesting, you know, when I was in college, even when I was a triathlete, people, you see them running around on Sundays. Almost everyone does a Sunday long run. I think that's really cool about the running culture and unique. It's something, you know, when I was a swimmer, there wasn't like a specific workout, you know, every Tuesday everyone did threshold or something like that. So I think it's really neat how Sunday long run is something that I can really relate to with a lot of my fans and friends and family. Even my sister this morning sent me a video of her. She did a long run this morning. And so it's just kind of fun to be able to relate to people that way, knowing that we're all out there and embracing that hurt on a Sunday. The Sunday long run for me today actually was really hurting. The past like 3 weeks I've felt really good on Sunday, and then this week I was really struggling. So when you have a bad run, sometimes it's good to feel like crap, because going into races, you're going to have races when you feel crappy as well, and you just need to overcome that and learn how to race and go fast when you're not feeling well. The rest of the day for me on a Sunday is I'm going to come home, I'm going to have some lunch, do some hanging out with Stanley, probably read with him, play some books. Stanley's in a phase right now where he only lets me read to him. So I basically just, anytime I see him, read books, which I love because I can put my feet up and relax. And then I'm gonna get a massage, go to church, and maybe take Stanley to a park this afternoon after dinner, because it's just so beautiful here in Portland.
Hey there, so we're just finishing up, you know, I guess what is the closing of Gwen's long run day. So, you know, long run this morning for her, massage, well, probably nap, then massage, then just hanging out, enjoying dinner, enjoying some time with Stanley. It's gonna be a beautiful day, so we'll, after dinner we'll be outside before dessert. So hey, thanks for following along, thanks for joining, and yeah, be sure to let us know in the comments what you want to see next. Thanks, bye.
You want more boat?
Say bye, Stanley.
Say bye-bye.
I love you.
No.
No? Can you say I love you?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Our amazing Dairy Queen order.
Did you have trouble ordering yours?
There was a little discrepancy, so communication breakdown of what I wanted a crunch cone to be versus what they perceived a crunch cone to be. So I got safe and just went with a brownie dough blizzard.
Pat, I thought you ended the video.
This is the extra cut. This is the special. This is the membership only edit. So
How do you become a member?
you're gonna find me, and we're gonna have a chat about it, and then you're in the members club. There's some other bonuses with that as well. But now this is the end of the video. We're gonna go to the park. Well, we might see some park action as well. Again, members only cut. So, all right, next time.